Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kendra and this is Versus. Every episode I will be expressing my opinion about a particular topic based on a female's perspective. It's versus a male's perspective where I've done statistical research or I'll have a male guest alongside of me. Today's episode is called Eve's Fruit, Ripe, but not just for the picking. Everyone knows the story about Adam and Eve. They were tested. There was fruit that was forbidden to eat, and they ate. Because they ate the fruit that Eve picked from the tree, they became mortal. Now they're subject to hate, mortality, all kinds of stuff like that. And I believe that modern Adam despises Eve. She's the image of a vessel of sexuality, evil, wickedness, etc., etc. But this doesn't have to be her story. It shouldn't have been her story. It doesn't have to be your story. And we're going to fast forward to 2017, where women are making this their story. We need to stop. First, we need to stop with this hypersexual behavior that we exude on social media, through their cell phones, any kind of social settings. We're trying to beat these men at their game of sexuality, and we just can't. So we really need to stop with showing our ass and tits, sorry for the explicit language, just to kind of be competitive and compete with these men like that. Because that's not us, and they're never going to respect us. And they just see us as extensions of whatever desires that they have, and not wife material, not anything of value. Secondly, we need to stop with the body shaming, because after this hypersexual behavior, there becomes body shaming. Like women like me, we want to hide ourselves. We grew up not to show anything, not to show any curves, because we don't want anyone to view us negatively. So that's one thing, because we should be really proud about our womanly curves, what we have, because we were created. God created us and we're perfect. So we should not feel that ashamed because of our body, or we shouldn't feel ashamed because some dirtbag, sleazeball, slime can't control himself. And I actually was victimized last week. A guy just went to try to have lunch while I was at work, and a guy touched me inappropriately. And I believe that it was really downplayed. It was really downplayed because, hey, that's what happens to women. Hey, swept under the rug. But we really need to put people on blast. The guy was put out of the establishment, but still, the fact that he felt like it was okay for him to do that was just ridiculous. Which leads us to my third point, downplaying sexual harassment and assault. We really need to educate ourselves. We need to educate our daughters and our sons that sexual assault is any unwanted touching via physical, skin on skin, or even through the clothes. Somebody can touch you on your shoulder. That is unwanted touching. That is harassment. That is sexual harassment. My fourth point is we need to support these feminist groups and these movements. I had someone come to me and ask me if I was a feminist. And I said no, because I just assumed that being an activist or supporting feminism was just someone that tried to create a wedge between the sexes. And it's not that at all. It's anybody that supports feminism, anybody that supports the just women doing things in equal rights and jobs and that kind of stuff. Anything that supports the integrity of what a woman stands for is a feminist. So to that person, if they ever hear this, I am a feminist. In its infancy, but yeah, a feminist, because how can I not be a feminist and be a woman? I absolutely am a feminist, and I'm going to own it, and I'm proud of that. Women like Amber Rose and this slut walk, we're taking back our sexuality, and we're owning it, and we're not going to let you control us with it. And I'm good with that. I'm excited about that, and I'm loving that. I'm a feminist, I guess. And that leads me to my fifth and last point. If you know a friend, or if you are someone that was victimized or know someone that was victimized, support your friends in this walk to healing. Don't try to rush them through this healing process, like, hurry up and get over it. I don't want to talk about it anymore, because there's a lot of things that people go through when they've been sexually assaulted, or they've known somebody that's been assaulted. They feel hopelessness, they're depressed, they feel filthy. It's just a lot of stuff, and you really need to support these people and just be there for them, because it's really rough. And the world that we live in today, our society is really liberal and laid back about this. It really is. And it has to stop right now. And that's pretty much all that I have with that. So with those points, that if we do, Eve doesn't have to be perceived like that. We can turn this thing around in our relationship with men. I hope that everybody enjoyed the video. Please, if you like it, push like, subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified with additional videos. My name is Kendra. I'm signing off. Peace.